up, College Station? I'm Grace Hollowell, and today I'm joined with Casey Prescott from our Parks Department. He's our athletics supervisor. Hi, Casey.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going well. We are starting school's back. Students are back.
Yes.
People are getting back into their fall routines, which also brings fall sports. The weather's cooling down. We can go
Yes.
outside without sweating so much, hopefully.
Yeah, exactly. And thankfully, a lot of our programs start right at the beginning of September, so it's going to keep cooling down. So
Yes.
it's going to be a lot easier and a lot better to be able to get outside and start some new stuff.
Yes. So let's talk about what programs we have going on this fall and who can be involved in them.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a great lineup of youth and adult programs this fall, which is really exciting. We have new programs that we've never done before, which is really neat as well. And so we do have kind of our mainstays, our traditional programs that happen kind of reoccurring every year, even multiple seasons throughout the year. And so it's adult softball, adult kickball. Those happen at Veterans Park Monday through Thursday, multiple divisions, men's and co-ed. And then we also have our tennis programs that happen at Bee Creek Park. And so that's for youth and adults. So youth as young as 5 and adults as old as you want to and want to come play. And so we have everything from junior beginner tennis to even a round robin league. So if you're just starting out, never played before, your kid's looking to try something new, then we have beginner tennis, which is great, starting at age 5. But if you're a young adult and you have experience playing tennis, maybe playing high school or something, and you want to some match play, want to kind of get out and play some others and meet some other people in the tennis community, we have a round robin league as well, which is really neat. And so yeah, it's just really exciting to have our mainstays over and over. There's a lot of community interest that we can host these programs year after year, season after season, which is really awesome.
Yes, and for all abilities too. So you don't have to be intimidated if you're
Yes.
you're just starting or if you have some seasons under your belt. Definitely just keep up your momentum there.
Yeah, absolutely. And so we do have some new programs, especially for youth, which is really neat. So we now are offering a speed and agility training program. And so if your child does play maybe multiple sports, but they're wanting to kind of gain some experience with more speed and agility, flexibility, kind of self-confidence. We do have a speed and agility training that's happening on Tuesdays at Central Park. And then we also have a new Empower Run Club, which is going to be happening on Monday evenings. And so this is an enrichment empowerment program with a running component to it. And so they're not just going out and running as long as they can. There's drills and competitions and things to it that are helping kids grow self-confidence through running and growing that ability physically and mentally, which is really, really neat. And so that's going to be on Mondays through an instructor through our department.
Yes, that's very interesting. I know speed and agility, I always think of like dog speed and agility training, but for kids too, similar, they have energy. They need to learn how to
Yeah.
focus that energy into something productive for their mind and their bodies.
Absolutely. And, a lot of sports now are requiring kids to, be faster.
Yes.
Speed is a very big thing, especially when you get in high school sports. And so it's really great that we're offering something through middle school age kids to allow them to grow some of those techniques and just get familiar with those drills and kind of different things that they go through to be able to build that in their body.
Yes. So what about if someone is looking to be involved in a sport, but they may have an injury or may not want to be so active on the field? Is there opportunities for coaching and staff?
Yes, absolutely. And so for our youth programs, we do need coaches all the time for all of our youth programs that are by team based. And so our 7-on-7 league, we do have volunteer coaches, and we are in need of some. And so that can be a parent coach, a non-parent coach, so even a college kid. If you're here in town and you just loved football growing up, you can come be a coach. It's great. You can go to cstx.gov/sports, and you can look at our volunteer opportunities tab on there. And so, and parents who register for our programs, we send out emails letting them know this as well. And so if you've already registered for that, you can look out for that link from me personally being sent out to you via email. And so, but all of our registration and all of our dates, locations, times, pricing, ages is all on the website, cstx.gov/sports. So it's all there. It's all available. So anyone can see.
Right. Is there anything else you can share with us about what's coming up this fall?
Yeah, so we have our Ultimate Frisbee League back. It's on Tuesday nights at Bachman Park, which is really cool. So if you're into Frisbee, even disc golf, Ultimate Frisbee is a really fun thing. A lot of those frisbee-oriented sports can be a little more individual sense, going and maybe just playing with a couple friends, but our league allows people to meet people in the ultimate community to come be together and play together, which is really fun. And you play actual games week in and week out every Tuesday. And we also have our fundamental field hockey for youth back on Wednesday nights as well. And so that's for ages 5 through 16, which is fun. And so not a lot required there. In equipment, we provide all of it. But a great thing to try out for kids if they're looking for something new.
Yes, I know I may not look like it, but I was a field hockey kid growing up, and it's a great way to, relieve your stress on the field.
Yeah, and our instructor, used to be a college coach. She knows what she's doing, very knowledgeable. So it's really neat. It's a great sport to try out and just learn and kind of get some reps in.
Awesome. Well, yes, cstx.gov/sports for any questions, or you can always stop in to the parks office and the staff. You guys are great at explaining things and helping people figure out where they need to go.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to share with us today?
If anyone has any specific questions, they can always call my line directly at 979-764-3442. I'd be happy to talk to them.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And that's what's up.